Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about pain and inflammation. Now we've all experienced pain and inflammation, or we know someone who deals with this on a daily basis. It can be very painful, and frankly it can just be plain hard to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Today we're going to talk about the different types of pain and inflammation, how our bodies respond to pain, and essential oils we can use to combat pain and inflammation. But before we get started, I'd like to chat a little bit and tell you a little bit about who I am. My name is Brandy, and I'm a mom of 3 grown adults, a grandma of 3 grandkids, a wife, and a crazy entrepreneur. I'm always on the go physically and mentally. I work out regularly, and as I age, because I am 44, I'm really starting to feel it in my bones. So pain is something I have a close relationship with. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into pain and inflammation. Inflammation is the body's biological response to anything the body considers harmful, including pathogens, irritants, infection, allergens, injury, and pain. Healthy inflammation is part of the innate immune system, which responds to pathogens with an automatic generalized response aiming to clear tissues and cells or harmful stimuli and initiate cellular repair. It works closely with the local vascular system to deliver the plasma and white blood cells that are the first responders. Sometimes trying to reduce swelling too quickly can actually slow down the body's healing process. Symptoms of inflammation can include swelling, redness, pain, heat, and at times reduce function of the localized area. Healthy inflammation is necessary for the body to prevent breakdown of body tissues due to pathogens or injury. Note that inflammation is not infection, but it's part of the body's response to it. Now there are 2 types of inflammation, acute and chronic. So chronic inflammation is a long-term inflammation and can occur because the body was unable to repair the initial cause of the acute inflammation or because of an autoimmune response, in which the body mistakes healthy tissues as harmful and thus attacks healthy tissues on an ongoing basis. And I know that there's a lot of people that deal with chronic inflammation on a regular basis, and I am so sorry to you guys. I totally understand. These conditions contributing to chronic inflammation include asthma, arthritis, any chronic conditions, and any autoimmune conditions. While wounds, infection, and disease would not be able to heal without acute inflammation, chronic inflammation can cause a ton of undesirable diseases and conditions that can include cancer, other chronic conditions, and hay fever. When chronic inflammation occurs, the type of cells at the site shift, and as a result, the concurrent repair and destruction of the tissues. Inflammation must be regulated to serve as nature intended it. Acute inflammation occurs when there is a one-time trigger or event, and the body responds immediately to that trigger by moving plasma and white blood cells into the compromised tissue. Situations that can cause acute inflammation are intense physical training, a cold or flu, an infected and grown toenail, a scratch, a cut, a sore throat, your appendix, and so on and so on. All right, let's talk about what happens when we have inflammation. What happens is our body releases cortisol, which is a hormone produced by the adrenal gland, and it's the most powerful anti-inflammatory substance in your body. When the adrenal glands become stressed or fatigued, insufficient amounts of cortisol are produced, and this results in increased inflammation. And therefore, we need to make sure that we're taking very, very good care of our adrenal glands. It's a critical component in ensuring the appropriate inflammation response. Now, when we don't do this, this is when we have pain occur. Pain, which is very closely related to inflammation, can be slight, moderate, or severe, and can manifest in a myriad of ways, including constant stabbing, pinching, or throbbing. Pain, believe it or not, is a significant problem in modern medicine. The National Institute of Health National Pain estimates that 1/3 of America's population deals with significant pain issues that cost between, and this is crazy, $560 to $635 billion each year. Even worse than the monetary cost of pain is the 5 million people that develop chronic pain each year. And sadly, only about 2/3 recover. Chronic pain, in addition to extreme discomfort it causes, can lead to loss of ability to work or function in relationships, addiction to pain medications, and feelings of frustration and helplessness. But lucky for us, essential oils are natural, non-addictive, and an organic way to reduce soreness throughout the body. Essential oils can help relax your muscles, soothe your joints, promote circulation, reduce head tension, calm and soothe targeted areas, promote skin recovery, protect cells from oxidative stress, support a healthy immune system, and detoxify the body and promote feelings of peace and relaxation. They can also be helpful in supporting the body in conjunction with other natural supports like massage, the chiropractor, and physical therapy. One of my favorite places to start is with the lifelong vitality. And you probably hear us on here on this group or out and about talk about the lifelong vitality and how important it is to you. And here's why. Making sure you have a powerful supplement full of antioxidants, omegas, and core nutrients allows your body to do what it needs to do well on a daily basis. So, making sure your adrenal glands are functioning properly, able to produce the cortisol that it needs to give your body that proper inflammatory response so that it can heal itself naturally. Along with many other benefits, this trio, Lifelong Vitality, is another way to help you reduce and manage physical stress by providing a way to cool and soothe those target areas. I'm not going to get into each one of them. I'm just going to kind of highlight on the benefits of them. It gives you general wellness and vitality. It's an antioxidant and DNA protection, energy and metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management, cardiovascular health, healthy hair, skin and nails, eyes, brains, nervous system, liver function and digestive health, lung and respiratory health. It's gentle on your stomach and it has no GMOs, gluten-free and dairy-free. So honestly, ask yourself, if you're not taking this product, why aren't you? All right, so let's get into our body's need for a little bit of an Arctic blast. In supporting the body and overall wellness, it's so crucial to rest and manage stress. The body tends to manage physical stress through muscles and joints. So then that might be surprising to some of you. And it can often occur, and ask yourself if you've had these happen to you. Occasional soreness in your knees, occasional soreness in your back, occasional soreness in your head. Well, this is your body's way of managing the physical stress through your muscles and joints. But don't worry, we've got you covered. There's several essential oils that can calm and soothe targeted areas and give your body the localized Arctic blast. So I'm just going to go through a couple of the oils. These are the most suggested: basil, bergamot, frankincense, myrrh, Roman chamomile, rosemary, and wintergreen. Additionally, you could use helichrysum, lavender, lemongrass, peppermint, and some of the additional ones I like to mix with those are cassia, cinnamon, eucalyptus, fennel, geranium, melaleuca, patchouli, and wild orange. So you have a lot of selections there. All right, let's talk about Deep Blue. Deep Blue, which is also called the Soothing Blend, is a solution for sore and tired muscles and joints. Thanks to its benefits of wintergreen, camphor, and peppermint, Deep Blue's cooling therapeutic benefits are like a strong Arctic blast. The benefits will be felt almost immediately. Its effects are deep and penetrating with sustained results. So and as we're talking about this as the oil. So you can use it to rub on your muscles before or after exercise to reduce discomfort, dilute onto the shoulders and neck to recover and ease muscle tension, massage with a diluted carrier oil onto growing kids' legs before bedtime to help them with the occasional aches associated with growth spurts. Roll onto the lower abdomen or lower back to ease cramping associated with monthly women's cycle. Also, Deep Blue comes in a pre-diluted roller bottle, 4-ounce rub, which is my favorite. And then you can also take the Deep Blue complex peel. And I actually love this product for my joints and sore muscles because I do work out all the time. And I take it twice a day, every day. And I've really felt the benefits from it. Okay, the next we're going to talk about is the Massage Blend, or also known as the Aroma Touch Blend. So the Aroma Touch Blend combines the unique benefits of oils known to provide relaxing and comforting effects. It combines our essential oils of cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, and lavender in a perfect blend that adds many important benefits to various massage techniques. This popular blend is a vital part of the Aroma Touch technique, which we're going to talk about in just a moment. Aroma Touch technique is a proprietary method for applying essential oils to produce a profound whole body wellness experience. So some ways that you can use the Aroma Touch essential oil is apply it to the neck and shoulders to promote feelings of relaxation and lessen tension, or use with the carrier oil for massage. Give your loved one a hand massage using the Aroma Touch hand technique, and I'll post the video on how you can do that because it's very simple and very easy to learn, and it's just a great way to connect with your family. You could add it to some Epsom salt and enjoy soaking in a hot bath in it. Dr. Hill says, I love this blend because it has many beneficial uses. I personally use this blend after a heavy day of strenuous activity to promote feelings of relaxation and lessen tension. The creation of this blend contains the perfect balance between mint, herb, floral, and citrus aromas. All right, so let's talk about the Aroma Touch technique. The purpose of the Aroma Touch technique is pretty simple. Anyone who has a passion for doTERRA essential oils can use the Aroma Touch technique to provide people with an uplifting essential oil experience. Whether you're young or old, male or female, anyone can learn this technique and put it to use in the lives of those they care for. Each essential oil in the Aroma Touch technique was selected for its individual aromatic properties and for their powerful aromatic properties when combined. The Aroma Touch technique uses specific guidelines and instructions for both dosage and application that make it a safe and effective way to receive the full benefits of essential oils. The Aroma Touch technique is gentle and can be adapted to accommodate young or sensitive skin so that anyone can benefit without the worry of overwhelming the body. The Aroma Touch technique movements are super important. So whether it's a handshake or a hug, all physical touch holds different meaning. Even when sharing essential oils, there's a difference between rubbing the oils on someone's forearm and taking the time to really affect their overall well-being through the Aroma Touch technique. Physical touch is important to the Aroma Touch technique as the aroma because of its amazing healing benefits. While the main purpose of the technique is to apply the oils and provide the recipient with an essential oil experience, the Aroma Touch technique is also about connecting with one another and another person on an emotional level. The connection developed through this technique forms feelings of trust and help the recipient relax. I'll post a video so that you guys can see how amazing this technique is so that you can provide it for and to those that you love. And I'll do both. I'll post the Aroma Touch technique where the essential oils are applied to the spine, and I'll also show the one on how to do it on the hand. All right, let's talk about rosemary. Rosemary is an aromatic evergreen shrub whose leaves are frequently used to flavor foods such as stuffing, pork, roast lamb, chicken, and turkey. Along with its culinary applications, this Hungarian-sourced essential oil has amazing benefits for supporting occasional aches and soreness. Rosemary is also helpful in supporting digestive and internal organ function. So some ways that you can use this is diffuse it while you study to maintain concentration and reduce nervous tension. Man, I needed that today. Diffuse to support healthy respiratory function. Add 1 to 2 drops to meats to help flavor and support healthy digestions. Add a couple of drops to a rice bag and warm and apply to your lower abdomen to ease cramping. You can dilute and blend with basil, frankincense, lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, and marjoram to massage into sore muscles and areas that are swollen or irritated. Okay, let's jump into wintergreen. Wintergreen essential oils is derived from the leaves of a creeping shrub. Wintergreen is another favorite essential oil that creates an Arctic blast, so that cooling sensation for occasional sore, tired, or achy muscles and joints. This single oil is so soothing. However, make sure you test a little bit on it because it can cause some skin irritations. If so, then just be sure to dilute it. So our new source of wintergreen comes from Nepal, where it is wild harvested by rural villagers and then distilled by community-owned distillation facilities. This process creates increased economic opportunity for very remote regions in rural Nepal. Wintergreen has a warming effect when applied to the skin and is excellent to use as a soothing massage. A little goes a long way, so use it sparingly and dilute it with fractionated coconut oil to minimize skin sensitivities. I like to drop 1 or 2 drops of wintergreen essential oil into my bath, along with some rosemary and aroma touch blends. Just be careful when using the wintergreen in the bath. You really only want to use 1 or 2 drops. All right. Let's talk about head and neck tension. This is something that 3.7 million Americans suffer from, many forms of head and neck tension. There can be so many causes, including occasional stress, seasonal changes, nutritional deficiencies, fatigue, hormone imbalance, poor posture, and even unhealthy blood sugar levels. So this is a really huge topic for a lot of people. There are also several different types of head tension. So realizing which type you are experiencing can really help you find the proper natural support that your body needs. So let's talk about seasonal tension. For seasonal tension, you would want to use breathe, eucalyptus, peppermint, or lavender. For stress tension, you would want to use deep blue, past tense, frankincense, lavender, aroma touch, majoram, and majoram. For brain tension, you would really want to use frankincense, peppermint, bergamot, or lemongrass. Some people also find that a diet change, increased water intake, going to the chiropractor, getting massage or aroma touch, and hormone support can also be super helpful when easing head tension. So since we talked about past tense, let's talk about it. It's also known as the tension blend. So stress is a natural part of life. It can actually be a good thing. It can motivate us into action. It can also help us react to an emergency need. Stress can also have a negative impact on our overall health. It can lower our immunity, alter our sleep patterns, cause stress to our vital organs, and lead to a change in mental health. Past tense is a distinctive blend of essential oils known to help provide grounding and balanced emotions. Known for their soothing effects on both the mind and the body, the essential oils found in past tense quickly promote feelings of relaxation and calm emotions. It comes in a 10-millimeter roller bottle, and it's easy to apply when at work or at home. So you simply apply it to the neck or shoulders, behind the ears, to help you calm your emotions while breathing in the cooling, distinctive aroma of this blend. So it helps ease feelings of tension, reduce stress and anxious feelings, balances out our emotions. You can add it to your temples and the back of your neck, apply it to the bottoms of your feet. It's great to have on the road if you tend to get upset stomach. You can just roll it on your belly. And here are some additional oils that you can use to help relieve tension or stress. Bergamot, eucalyptus, lavender, myrrh, peppermint, rosemary, sandalwood, or balance. Okay, we all love frankincense, the king of all the oils. So it's renowned as one of the most prized and precious essential oils. Frankincense has extraordinary internal and external health benefits. This century-old knowledge contributes to the modern use of frankincense today. Its soothing and beautifying properties are used to rejuvenate the skin, reduce the appearance of scars and stretch marks. As the king of oils, frankincense is known to promote cellular health and immunity and can be consumed daily for these internal benefits. When inhaled or diffused, frankincense induces feelings of peace, relaxation, satisfaction, and overwhelmness. And now that I'm talking about it, I just realized I am out and I need to order some. So here's some practical uses. Use during your yoga practice to focus your intentions for the day. Take 1 or 2 drops in a veggie cap to support overall health and cellular level. Also helps with inflammation in the joints and muscles. Applies to the bottom of your feet to promote relaxation and balance your mood. You can massage frankincense into your hands and feet for a warming, soothing effect. Put it under the tongue or on the roof of your mouth when you're experiencing head tension or joint discomfort. Okay, so we love frankincense. Oh, well, I just skipped over one, so we are just going to kind of talk about the monthly blend for women. Women can experience all sorts of different types of occasional soreness associated with hormones, from head tension to cramping. With fluctuating estrogen levels and emotional stresses, it can be hard to hold it together. Essential oils really, truly can help rescue you. So the monthly blend for women, which is also called the Clary Calm blend of essential oils, provides a soothing and calming effect during a woman's menstrual cycle. So it provides a cooling effect to the skin and helps balance out our emotions. So provides a soothing and calming effect during a woman's menstrual cycle. Calming aroma helps soothe and balance heightened emotions. It helps balance mood throughout the whole month. During your menstrual cycle, apply to the abdomen to experience a soothing and calming massage. During moments of heat, apply to the skin for a cooling effect. Diffuse for a calming aroma that helps soothe heightened emotions, helps balance hormones, provides temporary respite from cramps, hot flashes, and emotional swings. Apply to the inner and outer of the right ankle 1 to 2 weeks prior to your cycle to help manage that oncoming PMS. And even though this is called the monthly blend for women, it's also a great support for menopausal women as well. So, all right, now we can talk about getting on my nerves. Nerves are the body's highway for information to the brain. The brain is like our central computer. The nerves control just about every function of our body. They control the muscles, organs, heart, lungs, blood vessels, teeth, skin. When those interceptions get interfered with, you may need to soothe or stimulate the nerves. When experiencing occasional soreness due to disruptions in nerve function, it can be really intense and often can just really put you flat on your back. Here are some essential oils that can help support your healthy nerve function throughout your body. Basil, which is a stimulant to your nerves. Eucalyptus majorum, peppermint, which soothes the nerves, and Roman chamomile. You can also add or blend with those lavender, juniper berry, clove, helichrysum, or cedarwood. Okay, let's talk about eucalyptus. Eucalyptus trees are tall evergreen trees that grow about 50 feet in height and are sometimes referred to as gum trees. This Australian-sourced essential oil has purifying properties that can be beneficial for the skin and for cleansing surfaces of the air. Studies have shown that eucalyptus is effective in helping lessen tension all throughout the body. A couple of drops in a carrier oil and massage into the area of tension and to soothe irritated tissues. So this is a great one. If you've just overdone it at the gym and you can't walk, grab a roller bottle, put some eucalyptus in it, top it off with some fractionated coconut oil, and you can just rub it right on those muscles. It does amazing. I like to do that and then either add a hot pad or a compress to it. So it's great. I love this oil for those deep tissue irritants. Studies have shown, okay, so add a few drops to a carrier oil and massage to the area of tension. You can combine it with lemon and peppermint in a spray bottle. Use it to wipe down your surfaces in your bathroom. It smells amazing. While showering, you can place a few drops in your hand and place over your nose and inhale deeply. I also have my soap is in a pouch, like a loofah pouch, and I like to add 1 or 2 drops to it while I'm bathing and soaping and lathering up, because it helps just get into that, through the skin and into the tissues, especially when I'm super sore. You can also add a few drops to a wet towel and then freeze it and use it on the back of your neck. This is a great application if you experience migraines. All right, let's talk about marjoram. This is probably my go-to oil, this one and frankincense, for everything pain and inflammation. Marjoram, also known as winter sweet or joy of the mountains, marjoram was known to the Greeks and Romans as the symbol of happiness. Marjoram has been used in culinary dishes, imparting a unique flavor to soups, stews, dressings, and sauces. In Germany, this herb is known as the goose herb for its traditional use in roasting geese. In modern applications, marjoram is valued as its calming properties and its positive effect on the nervous system. It also helps both healthy cardiovascular and immune systems. Apply it to the back of your neck to lessen feelings of stress. Apply to a fussy child's feet prior to a nap. Replace marjoram essential oil in your next recipe that calls for dried marjoram. Usually 1 drop of essential oil is equivalent to 2 teaspoons of dried herbs. Apply to muscles before and after exercising. This oil also promotes healthy immune function, and you can add it to a soothing massage blend for targeted, tired, stressed, sore muscles. I like to blend marjoram with bergamot, cypress, especially cypress when I'm exercising, lavender, wild orange, rosemary, or ylang ylang. All right, let's talk about basil. Basil has a warm, spicy, yet herbal aroma known to reduce anxious feelings. Basil provides a great benefits to both the mind and body due to its high linalool content, making it an ideal application to help reduce feelings of tension when applied to the temples and the back of the neck. When you diffuse basil, it helps promote focus and stress relieving experience. So whenever I'm studying, or like when I was preparing this presentation, I made sure that I had some ginger and basil and rosemary going in my diffuser. All right, the last oil that we're going to talk about today is helichrysum. Helichrysum is a small perennial herb with a narrow silver leaves and flowers that form a cluster of golden yellow ball-shaped blossoms. The name helichrysum is derived from Greek helos, meaning sun, and chrysos, meaning gold, referring to the color of the flower. Helichrysum has been in the herbal health practices since ancient Greece, and the oil is highly valued and sought after for its many health benefits. It's best known for its restorative properties to the skin. Also referred to as everlasting or the immortal flower, helichrysum is used in anti-aging products for its rejuvenating benefits to the skin. It can also help reduce the appearances of blemishes and promotes a glowing, youthful complexion. The reason why I decided to talk about helichrysum, because I broke my leg a year ago, and helichrysum was my go-to oil. Not only it helped with the inflammation, the swelling, the pain, it helped the sores heal. It was just an all-around awesome essential oil, so I felt like it was very important to talk about because it's such a powerful healing oil. You can apply it to the face to reduce appearances of wrinkles and promote glowing, youthful complexion, or to the temples and the back of the neck for a cooling sensation. And that's like one of my, if I'm really stressed out, I've really got a lot of head tension, I just dab a little bit on my temples, just a little bit at the base of my skull, and it's just amazing, the effects. So I really hope that you've enjoyed learning about what essential oils that you can use for different types of inflammation and pain. So if you have any questions at all or want to share an experience of what essential oil has helped you with pain and inflammation, please do so in the comments below. Thanks so much, you guys, and have a great day.